to say big thanks to Lasfit for sending out these turn signal bulbs. These are going to be brighter, they're going to last longer, and they're going to use less power. And if you notice in the previous years, the turn signals were down here, but with the 18s and 19s with the LED headlights, they are now integrated in the headlights. So very easy install. Let's go ahead and just change these out and I'll show you the difference. So one thing about these LED bulbs is they have some sort of chip built in. I don't know exactly what it is off the top of my head, but these will not require a resistor. Now, if you notice with other cheap bulbs, if you just throw in an LED, they're gonna create that hyper flash. See if these will fit inside the housing. I noticed they're a lot bigger than the stock ones. Oh, it fits just fine. Oops. Okay, now they work. So if you ever notice that your LEDs are not working, just flip them around. And let's look at the difference between the LEDs and the stock halogen bulbs. And there you go, the stock halogens on the passenger side and the Lasfit LEDs on the driver's side. As you can see, there's a big difference. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the LEDs are way brighter than the stock halogens. Not only that, they also blink on and off. They have that instant on and off feature, which is usually the characteristic of LED bulbs compared to halogens. Love it. I think it's totally worth it. And there you go. If you are interested in upgrading your factory halogen bulbs to these Lasfit bulbs, I'll have a link in the description below, straight from Amazon, so you can get them on Amazon Prime. That was one big ass box. All right, so here we are. So this is a part that I've been waiting on for a while now. I told myself a long time ago that I would never spend this much on this type of part ever again, but here I go. Yeah, let's just get right to it. You guys probably already know what it is. Fast forward this stuff. Nice. There it is, fully unboxed. I don't see any damages, and so far I am loving the way it looks. A lot better than what I see in pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna get this installed. So the plan for this, I really want to get paint protection film installed on this because I know this carbon fiber gel coat and stuff really can't withstand rock chips all that well. So PPF is probably gonna get installed soon. In the meantime, once the PPF is installed, I'll probably ceramic coat on top of the PPF. So yeah, there you go. This just makes the lip more expensive than it really is. Yeah, one of the most expensive lips you can get. Just great. As far as what came in the box, you have your instructions, a little pamphlet, you got a sticker, and some hardware. So it's cool that they include high quality. Looks like, yeah, there's probably stainless steel nuts and bolts that won't rust out on you, like those cheap eBay ones. So before we can install the APR carbon fiber front lip, first thing we gotta do is get the car in the air and take this old cheap eBay front lip off the car. Okay, so now that I have the old front lip taken off, I got the bottom underneath all cleaned up, ready to go. And I'm gonna test fit the new front lip. I'm gonna use some clamps to hold it in place and drill some holes. Alright, so first issue, I have all the nuts for the big bolts, but they did not include the nuts for the little ones, so I have to find some that will work for these. So I don't know if I already mentioned it, but fitment is spot on, and the install is pretty much straightforward. There are holes, there are pre-drilled holes throughout the front lip, and use a 1/4-inch drill bit right here on the outside, and on the inside use a 3/8 drill bit. So you pretty much drill the holes, install the nuts and bolts. It's really that easy. And let me give you a closer look at the fitment. Right there, it is spot on, like I said before, about 3 or 4 times already. And like I said, I'm totally happy with it. So now that I have the new front lip, this one is gonna be for sale. If you guys want it, give me an offer, come by the house and pick it up. Not only that, this thing is ceramic coated. Yes, I did ceramic coat my front lip. I'm back from the show, home next day, and here's a closer look at the APR Performance carbon fiber front lip. And just to give you a reference of how far it sticks out, it's about this far out. It's almost a finger length long from the widest point. I don't have big hands, so take that into reference. But yeah, it's almost like a front lip and front splitter put together. Although they also do have the aftermarket front splitter from APR Performance. You can also add that to the bottom as well for more, I don't know, aerodynamics, I guess. But one thing I recommend, if you do have the potential to run into things or you're super slam, I don't recommend this front lip, mainly due to the price. This is one of the more expensive front lips that are out on the market right now. Thankfully, I'm not that low. My car is lowered on coilovers, but I am at a respectable height in my honest opinion. But overall, I am happy with this carbon fiber front lip. Totally love the look, love the aggressiveness of it, and yeah, hopefully nothing happens to it in the future. And keep in mind, I had my Sibon lip on my previous Wrx. I had that on there for almost 40,000 miles, and it lasted just fine. And yeah, lots of road trips, performance events, and it held up fine. Hopefully this one does as well. But anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching. Check out link in the description below if you were interested in the APR Performance front lip, and we will talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys.